Hello and welcome to today's Feed the Beast tutorial. Today I'm going to talk about quarries. As you can see, this is a quarry that's just getting built right in front of you there, and it's just finished getting built and now it's starting to actually mine using some of the energy I've got pumping in from the Stirling engine. In today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to make a quarry and also how to change the sizes of the quarries and how to power them. So there's only a few little basic things in this tutorial today, but it should teach you just how to set up a quarry, just to get it to start mining for you, so you're not always having to be there mining. So as you can see, it's starting to mine all of the stuff, and you can see it all going along that cobblestone transport pipe now, and into the chest. You need to have that pipe, otherwise you'll just end up with items getting spewed everywhere. So I'm going to show you how to make all this stuff that you need now, before I show you how to set it all up. So remember, if you've seen my tutorials before, you know to pause it if you need it, because otherwise you're just going to be very stuck. Okay, so there's your recipe for a quarry. You need 1 redstone dust, 30 sticks, 28 cobblestone, 28 iron ingots, 16 gold ingots and 11 diamonds. It's very expensive. Now you need to make a diamond pickaxe that can't have been used. Okay, put that to one side. Then you need to make cogs, 7 wooden cogs, 7 stone cogs, 7 iron cogs, 4 gold cogs and 2 diamond cogs. Okay, so put them all together and make your quarry. Then you need to make your stone pipes, which I've got just down there. You're also going to need to make some chests, because you need things to store the items. And then you're also going to need to make landmarks if you want to change like the size of your quarry. So pause it now if you need this, because I'm going to move on to explaining how to set it up. Okay, so first we're going to start with the landmarks. Right, you don't want to make it too big or too small. You want to place the 4 landmarks that you make into a square or rectangle or whatever shape you can do using like 4 landmarks. As long as it's not too big or too small, it should work. Then you need to right click the landmarks to get the red line to go in between all 4. That shows that it's all lined up, just like that. If it's not lined up, then you'll just get 1 red line. Then you need to go to a corner next to one of your landmarks and place the quarry just behind the landmark. As you can see, it's popped all the landmarks off and we've got a different shaped quarry from the one that's next to us. Okay, so next you need to power it. I'm powering it using a Stirling engine. Go back into my previous tutorials to find them, because I've done them enough. So you need a lever and some coal to power it, and as you can see, the little dot there is starting to construct our quarry. Now you're just going to need to leave that to construct before it actually starts doing anything. So next I'm going to need to put some cobblestone pipe, which I haven't got. There we are, cobblestone transport pipe. Shift and click on top of the quarry, and then you can just pull it out, get your chest like that, and just place it and it'll attach automatically. So there you have it, there is a quarry being built. Like, of course you can power quarries using other things like your bat box, solar power, geothermal power, but to get started a nice bog standard Stirling engine is quite efficient. But just experiment and find the best solution for you to power them all. Because, well, there's multiple different forms of power that are in Feed the Beast, and I just like to use Stirling engines because they're nice and simple and these are basic tutorials. Okay, so let's move on to a problem with quarries. As you can see, both my quarries are working, but when you quarry, it's best to not leave a little green gap of like grass or cobblestone or whatever in between, because you end up with, like, you've got all them items there, but you're not getting everything. Because if we go down here, you can see that there's a lot of things in the floor, but just because there's a lot of things in the floor doesn't mean there's nothing in the sides. So what your best bet to do is line your quarries up just right so you mine everything, so you make a giant chasm in the ground. Okay, so it's simple as that. Not a problem to do quarries. So that's it for this week's tutorial. Very short one, very brief, but it does show you how to just set up a quick basic quarry so that you can go off and do everything else that you want to do, rather than just standing around and mining for the whole time. I know it's called Minecraft, but you don't need to mine the whole time. That's why you get a mod pack, to make it slightly more interesting. So I hope you enjoyed this week's tutorial. Hope it's helped you in some way or another. If it has, remember to let me know. If you have any suggestions on what I should do, put them in the comments below. I'm hoping to move away from the more industrial sides next week. I'm hopefully going to look more at maybe some more forestry, maybe some computer craft, maybe some mist craft, I don't know. But either way, I've got to learn it as well first, so if you have a suggestion before next week, let me know. But until next time, I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you have a very nice morning, noon, evening or night, wherever you are. So, until next time, enjoy yourselves, play safe, remember don't dig directly down or directly up, because you could end up ending your life tragically.